Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving in and doing a review of the Bona Professional Mop. This is a cleaning tool that claims to make hardwood floor cleaning a breeze, but we're going to be looking at it in a more just traditional mop replacement setting. So if you're tired of traditional mops and looking for something a little bit more efficient, maybe a little bit better, stay tuned. Let's start with it right out of the box. The Bona Professional Mop kit is supposedly designed just for hardwood floors, but I've used it on all of them. Everything from laminate to ceramic tile. I ran across this at Lowe's. It was right around $50. I think I paid just under $50 for it. And it is in a league of its own. Right out of the box, you're gonna notice that, like a lot of the Bona brand mops, it's very lightweight. I believe it's an aluminum handle, aluminum frame. The nice thing about this one over some of their cheaper options is this one does have an extending handle that I believe this is 72-inch handle, which is really going to help with the reach and to adjust to different users' heights. This is definitely, it has a more sturdy feel than a lot of the mops you use, even more so than a lot of the extendable mops that you're going to use. Part of it is this blue portion here. It's a good size grip. It's not going to be one of the, say, Swiffer style grips. It is a bit more meaty than that. And one of the things I really like about it is it does have the 18-inch cleaning head on it, which is going to give you a much wider path that it's going to clean at one time. But one big benefit here is it does come with two cleaning pads, and they are both going to have one that is a standard mop pad, microfiber. It is nice. This one's about 19 inches wide, I believe. And it's also going to come with the hardwood floor dusting pad. This is more for like if you're using it as a dust mop. But the standard Bona mop heads and mop pads will work on it, even though they claim to be a lot smaller. They're actually going to be the exact width of the head, which is going to make it pretty easy to find replacement pads for it. Again, the mop itself, adjusting so much in height or length to fit the user is a big benefit for me. And then being lightweight, there's a lot less fatigue than carrying around a much heavier mop. Now, putting this mop to the test, it does great. I haven't used the hardwood floor dusting pad so much. I just don't have a lot of floors that we clean that it would be beneficial on. But the mopping pad, again, the blue microfiber mopping pad, I use them all the time. They're great. They pick up. They don't leave streaks behind. It's a really efficient mopping pad. Plus, it is machine washable, which is going to really cut down a lot of the cost that come along with some other mops that have either disposable cleaning pads with them or ones that aren't quite as easy as throwing in the wash. Now, we need to break down the pros and cons of this mop. Obviously, the pros, I have bragged on it quite a bit. The wide cleaning head, it is going to save time and make it more efficient to clean with. Lightweight, user fatigue. You're not going to get tired pushing this mop around on the floor. The reusable cleaning pads. It's eco-friendly, it's cost-effective. It definitely makes up for the added cost of a $50 mop like this one compared to a $20 mop. And then the longer handle being able to fit to the user. Now, a couple of things that are downsides to this mop. First one, again, if you're looking for a budget mop and you don't want to spend $50 on a spray mop, obviously there are cheaper, more traditional mops that can be had for $10. But again, when you use these a lot, you're going to want something that's a little bit better. Or if you're in a large commercial setting, you want something that's going to give you that wider path you can cut across, and this is definitely it. And another thing that some people might see as a downside, it depends on how you clean your floors. If you want a spray feature, now Bona does make a mop of theirs that has the sprayer on the mop, and it is a good mop. It's a good sprayer, but you lose the adjusting handle to it, and the handle on it just doesn't feel as strong as this one does. Overall, this one with a spray bottle, and also forgot to mention they do send their hardwood floor cleaner, one bottle in this kit. I'm not a huge fan of their cleaning chemicals. They're good, they're just not what I'm used to using, but it is nice that they send that just so you can at least try it out and make a decision for yourself on their cleaning chemicals. Overall, I love this mop. I use it all the time. I like how light it is, how easy it is to maneuver. It doesn't tire you out using it all day long, like I often do. The reusable pads do make it a cheap option long term. Again, though, if you're not going to be mopping frequently, there are cheaper options. But this one overall is a really good option, especially if you're cleaning commercially, or if you're just a busy individual, family, you don't have a lot of time to clean. This one definitely takes a lot of the time out of it with its maneuverability, with the cleaning path that you can make with it. So it's definitely time saver. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you didn't find it helpful, tell me that too in the comments. Let me know about things you'd like to see covered next. But until next time, let's keep our spaces clean. Thanks.